Let me introduce a recluse with his neck in a noose that recently slipped out. He didn't have a clue what to do with his new lease life, was lease never took out. See, never really had a grip on life, never had a family, no kids, no wife, no real friends, no social life. His life was a constant silent night. At the factory, in fact, himself to himself, his distance from everyone else. Didn't interact with the pack, never had done. Didn't feel the need to impede on their sanctum, and they didn't impede on his. If they needed anything, just leave a list. After a while, that pace didn't seem to exist. Didn't seem that strange, just is what it is. Sometimes you find a whole week had passed since last took a gasp and words were cast. On his days off he'd wonder if he'd got deaf, as he drifted in silence, no noise, no mess. Used to always have the radio playing in his hall, but that stopped when the broadcast stopped being so broad. Didn't like TV, so he got rid of it. Liked to read books and just sit for the hell of it. So that was his life, didn't seem that bad, but he still chose to take his own life in his hands. Still chose to kick that chair from his feet. Control alt delete restart repeat. 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 Restart repeat. Restart repeat. Silence can be golden, but gold can sometimes suffocate like that girl in that James Bond film, too late to respirate. Tragedy can be plain to see with lights and sirens, but sometimes it ain't so clear. Domestic silence. Silence can be golden, but gold can sometimes suffocate like that girl in that James Bond film, too late to respirate. Tragedy can be plain to see with lights and sirens, but sometimes it ain't so clear. Domestic silence. Unspoken. So much goes unspoken till you're choking on a fragile glass heart smashed open. With this near miss, his eyes would either open or sink deeper down into a silence never broken. Forsaken isolation and silence all around you, it will drag you to the deep water and it will drown you. He returned to work the very next day. Lax intervention, got no mention, nothing new to say. But then, out of nowhere, everything changed when a voice said, "Hi there, how are you today?" 6 simple words, 7 simple syllables. It doesn't always take grand gestures or miracle. When in hell a hiding place can seem braced and free from pain, but umbrellas keep out sunshine as well as rain. He discarded all the fears that his silence had been masking and said, "Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking." Silence can be golden, but gold can sometimes suffocate like that girl in that James Bond film, too late to respirate. Tragedy can be plain to see with lights and sirens, but sometimes it ain't so clear. Domestic silence. Silence can be golden, but gold can sometimes suffocate like that girl in that James Bond film, too late to respirate. Tragedy can be plain to see with lights and sirens, but sometimes it ain't so clear. Domestic silence. Domestic silence. Domestic silence. Domestic silence. Domestic silence.